Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is IJEOMA. I'm a YouTuber based in UK, and today we're going to be cooking up a storm. Yes, we're going to be making beef veggie sauce. So now let's go ahead and prep our vegetables. This is a quick one pan recipe. So we're going to go ahead and prep our vegetables. With me here, I have my carrot, green peas, and bell peppers. So we're going to do that real quick, prep it and set it aside. And then we're going to marinate our beef overnight. I did mine overnight, marinated it with peppers, spices of your choice, just to taste the way you like it. This is a minimalist recipe, so just do that to your taste board, and some dark soy sauce. And then we're going to leave it overnight, pop it in the fridge, and then in the morning we'll cook up the storm in less than 20 minutes. So yeah, let's go ahead and make this delicious meal. Come along with me. Yeah, my veggies are all prepped and ready with me: bell peppers, onions, green peas, and carrots. Then this is my marinated beef that I had marinated overnight. I'm going to add a bit of oil to my pan and then allow it to heat up, and then add the marinated beef in. So you're going to add this in, stir and turn, so it cooks evenly. And this is going to take like 5-10 minutes, to be cooked on both sides before we start popping in our vegetables. So just take your time, heat it up, add it accordingly, and then stir. So now is properly turned and the meat is cooking evenly. Now we're going to go ahead and add our paprika, add any seasoning of your choice, but for me I'm using paprika, thyme, chicken stock, nut cube, and a bit of light soya sauce to it. So just season it well and properly, because we're going to be adding veggies, and then it's still going to take up some of the seasoning. So yeah, do you just that, and let's continue cooking. And oh, before I forget, I actually added Scotch bonnet peppers, because the Nigerian in me cannot eat this without pepper. So go ahead and add your peppers to the desired amount. And now we're going to pop in our onions, our diced onions, and allow to cook. So now we're going to add some water, for the meat to cook through. So we're going to add some water, and then I covered my pan with a foil, because I'm using a pan and it has no cover. But if you're using a pot, you cover it with your pot and then allow the beef to cook properly and soft and tender. Then the beef is ready, and I added some more water after my beef is properly cooked, and then added my shrimps to cook it for a bit, and I still covered it up after adding my shrimps for 3 minutes for the shrimp to cook through and absorb the flavors from the beef stock. The shrimp and the beefs are ready now, and it's time to pour in our veggies. I told you that this is a one pan quick recipe. Like, you don't have to do too much, and it tastes amazing. So go ahead and add your bell peppers. You're going to allow it to cook for like 2 minutes, add a lot as desired, however amount you want. But I wanted the sauce to be like a bit so I can have it for some days, and store the leftovers in my fridge. So yeah, I added the bell peppers and allowed to cook for 2 minutes. So we're going to add our dark soy sauce into the sauce, and then make sure you test, while you're adding the soy sauce, because it's also salty, so that you don't have a salty dish. So we'll go ahead and stir that and mix it in, and I'll allow it to cook for a minute or two. The next in line, please. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and add our carrots in, and same as the bell peppers, just add your vegetables sequentially. So I added my carrots. I'm still going to allow it to cook for like a minute or two, then before I add the green peas. So it's just like a sequential process, bit by bit, and nothing much to it. And besties, this is the most important part. We're going to add cornstarch. So we're going to melt cornstarch in water, make it the consistency a bit thick, and then we're going to pour that in to thicken the sauce. Yeah, so we're going to pour that in to thicken the sauce. Don't forget, unless you want your sauce to be watery, but I wanted mine, to have like a bit of thickness, since I'm pairing it with a rice dish. Yeah, so go ahead and add that and allow it to cook for a minute or two. And then we're heading to the finish line. Yeah, now we're going to add our green peas in. Yeah, add the green peas in, stir it up, allow it to cook for 3 minutes, and your food is ready. This amazing sauce is ready. Tell me where you're going to pair yours with, because you will see what I paired mine with in a few minutes. Just allow it to cook, and then you turn off your cooker and leave it on for still some minutes, for you to cool down, and then this amazing, yummy, nutritious veggie beef sauce is ready. Tell me if you're going to be trying out this recipe. This is straightforward. One pan, no cooking in different pans and then turning over to another pot and the rest. Like, this is just a straightforward, healthy, and nutritious meal. Yeah, and your food is ready. Enjoy. Please tell me in the comment section if you're going to try this, or if you've tried this recipe and how it tastes, and if you're going to make it again. Yeah, so look at that beauty. Look at that. So, besties, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Please, let's grow this lovely, amazing family of ours. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much, because I know you're going to subscribe. And now I'm dishing out this. Look at how this looks like a fine dining, recipe and dish on a fine dining menu. Like, look at this. Look at this. Now I'm going to be testing it, and I hope you tell me how yours test. See ya. It's ready.